Starter hit the lever, runners dispatch from the 1900 metre marker. Sarissa in the middle with the blue as the leader. Master Switch head up in the air for a couple of strides. It's My Turn, the red sleeves and cap. They're followed by Macduff and Tilbury Ford. Prince of Wales between the two of them. Go Direct is on the outside of runners, and Banner Hill's trying to overcome that draw, is now running to third position. Go Direct is caught wide out as they go to the 1400. Elusive Silver's mid-division alongside Macduff. They're racing 8 lengths off the leader. Just in front of that is Rocket Ball. Then comes 10 Gun Salute. Hayaku's further back in the running at this stage. Copperpod and Mr. Winsome, the last two. They're about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. They move to the 1100 metre region, and Sarissa's just the leader. Banner Hill's got the red cap. Go Direct is the white blinkers. Near the rail we find Tilbury Ford. It's My Turn. Master Switch on the outside. Then comes Macduff and Rocket Ball. Further back Hayaku. Elusive Silver is fourth to last, giving them 8 or 9 lengths start. They're followed further back by 10 Gun Salute, Copperpot and Mr. Winsome. Betting World 1900 about to be homeward bound. And Sarissa's going to bring him into the stretch. Banner Hill, Tilbury Ford. Go Direct, It's My Turn, Macduff. On the outside, Master Switch. Towards the outside, Rocket Ball, 10 Gun Salute makes a run. Elusive Silver needs some running room. 300 to go. 10 Gun Salute comes into the lead. 10 Gun Salute, Copper Pot down the inside. It's My Turn. Elusive Silver's trying to get into the race. 10 Gun Salute, Elusive Silver, Tilbury Ford. 10 Gun Salute continuing on though. And it's 10 Gun Salute, and they're not going to get it. 10 Gun Salute has won. Second Tilbury Ford. Third to It's My Turn, and then Mr. Winsome. Number 5, 10 Gun Salute, Henry the Navigator, Duncan Owls. Win number 4 from 16, Muzieni. And this one for Mr. Cohen and Red Jack Trading, and bred by Boves. And they come good to record their 4th win from 16 outings. And 10 Gun Salute wins the Betting World 1900. Second to number 12, Tilbury Ford. Third, It's My Turn, probably on the far side, from Mr. Winsome. Further back in the field, Elusive Silver, and then came Hayaku, Banner Hill, Prince of Wales, and then Macduff and Go Direct as they stretch out. And the tote favourite was number 7. Further back, Master Switch. The winner, number 5, pays up 23 rand to win, 580 a plays, and just swooped down on them and then drifts towards the middle. But 10 Gun Salute with a good advantage and goes on to score in the Betting World 1900. That's the running of race 7 until the 8th race. Back to the studio. About to return to the winner's enclosure is number 5, 10 Gun Salute, the 4-year-old son of Henry the Navigator. Muzieni is the winning rider, 4th win from 16 outings for 10 Gun Salute. Duncan Owls is the winning trainer for Mrs. H. Kuhn and Red Jack Trading. Went off 23 rand the win, 580 the play.
Well, we've just seen a fantastic finish by 10 Gun Salute, the Australian import, to come through and win the 2017 running of the Grade 2 Betting World 1900. We'll be joined shortly by Director of Gold Circle, Paul Lafferty, and CEO of Betting World, Mr. V. Moodley, for the presentation. But firstly, the interviews with the winning connections. And first up, the winning jockey, Muzi Yeni. Give him a round of applause. Well done, Muzi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Lots of support here in KZN, so no doubt, you know, the guys will be chuffed that you've got this win, a great win for you, a Grade 2 for Duncan, a stable that you rode for a good few months.
Yes, I rate Mr. Howes as a trainer very highly. Obviously, when I couldn't ride for him, I had to make a career decision and go up to the high felt, still a young rider, so just make my youth years the most and just make the most of it. And yes, it hasn't been my best season, but you know, God's great. You always bounce back in a high, and just want to say well done to Mr. Howes, especially Mr. Kuhn, who asked me to ride his horse. That's just a huge thank you to him.
This horse you know well from last season.
Yes, you know, I've always thought of him highly, but I've also one or twice rode him not accordingly. He likes to be really switched off. And like a horse like Marinesco, they've got great turn of foot. Just got to have to trust them. They might be a little bit out of the ground, but you trust them that they turn it on. And he showed me what he's made of. I turned for home. I got there a little bit quicker than I wanted to, but the pace was not genuine. It was quite slow. I was sitting even 3 wide at one stage, but as soon as we kind of straightened up, I let him creep up as close as I can, and the turn of foot was amazing. He's a real smart horse, and just well done to the owners.
With this 5-star performance, you all smiles now going into the July.
Yes, and at least I know how to ride him now in the July. Last year I had him a bit too close. I think I got to try get him to relax, and if he gives the same cup of finish, he's a massive runner.
Well, you've added a Grade 2 to your illustrious career thus far, Muzi. Well done.
Thank you very much. I can't thank Mr. Kuhn enough and his syndicate. Thank you, and his lovely wife, and obviously to the house, stable, Warren, James, his wife, Mr. House's wife. Just a huge thanks for the opportunity.
Well played. That's it, Muzi Yeni. Let's get Duncan's last word, Muzi.
Just to Betting World, thank you for the sponsors, and to Winning Form, thank you.
Lovely, Muzi Yeni. Let's get the winning trainer in, Duncan House. And I've chatted to Duncan at length about this horse last season, and you've always rated him, Duncan. And today I would say that he's put in the performance of his career thus far.
These 2 weeks ago, I was a doubtful starter. Pulled up quite sore after the Drillhorse Stakes. He pulled a muscle in his back. His run was well below best, and never worked for 3 or 4 days after the race. Did a lot of physio on him. I must thank Bess Short. She did a fantastic job on the horse. Everybody in the yard pulled their weight on this horse. He worked twice a day for the last week. And even up till yesterday, I was still thinking whether to run or not. I trotted him out yesterday morning, and he was sound. So I thought to myself, you know what, take your chances. We discussed jockeys with the owner. The owner's feelings were that Muzi had ridden the horse the best. You know, you can't pull punches on that point. Everything went according to plan. I didn't expect him to win as well as he did, but you know, horses, they teach you a new thing every day.
That's the positives now, just reading in between the lines and listening to your interview, the fact that you had hiccups with this horse, run him, don't run him. This performance now, it must give you a lot of confidence with regards to the next month moving forward into the July.
You know what? He did exceptionally well in the Natal winter last season, and he was always a length or 2 off the best in the Group 1s. In a great race in the July. He was only beaten 3 lengths as a 3-year-old. He over-raced the whole race. And we took him up to Joburg, which worked out a mistake because he was colty and he was getting headstrong in races, and he's always had a little mind of his own. We brought him back from Johannesburg. We gelded him, which was one of the things we had to do. The Drillhorse Stakes put a big question mark as to where we were going. But I think in that instance, you can't write a good horse off over 1 run. And very well done to the owners, Heinrich, Werner, to my staff at home. This has been a real team effort to get this horse back onto the racecourse in 2 weeks. And I think somehow the man upstairs repaid us with this fantastic performance today.
Well, all is left for me to say all the best moving forward. And with this horse, we'll see you on the first Saturday of July. Well done, Duncan.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks very much.
Well done. And then, Warren, you're going to say a few words on behalf of Heinrich Kuhn. You wanted to say a few words?
Thank you, Dees. Yes, indeed. Heinrich and Werner, the 2 brothers, the 2 Kuhn brothers, really great friends of mine, and it's, you know, I've got to be cautious nowadays, but when Heinrich and Werner have a win, it's hard not to come and say a few words on their behalf, because they are such great people and such passionate people, really dear friends of mine. We socialise together, we eat and drink together, and when they're in KwaZulu-Natal, and really it's just wonderful. This horse is, I mean, Dees, you know, a lot of people, and it's nice to tell the public, a lot of people don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and I didn't listen to what Duncan said, but I know what they've been through with this horse. And I tell you, it's teamwork. Divan Neethling is in the yard, James Rich, they're all there, Duncan, Kathy, the head guys, they've done a sterling job to get this horse to win. Really, it's rather an emotional win. So to the whole team and to Heinrich and Werner, well done. It really is well deserved.
Give the owners our best.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. We'll break and we'll be back shortly for the presentation of the Betting World 1900.